15 fascinating facts. Philippines. Number 1. The Philippines was the first country in Southeast Asia to gain independence after World War II in 1946. Number 2. The world's biggest pair of shoes was made in Marikina City, Philippines in 2002. The wingtips measured about 17.4 feet in length, 7.9 feet in width, and almost 6.6 feet in height. The cost was 2 million Philippine pesos. Number 3. The world's largest pearl was discovered by a Filipino diver in the Palawan Sea in 1934. Known as the Pearl of Lao Tzu or Pearl of Allah, the gem weighs 14 pounds and measures 9.5 inches long and 5.5 inches in diameter. It has a value of over 40 million US dollars. It is believed to be 600 years old. Number 4. The Philippines is the only majority Christian nation in Asia. 80% of its population identifies as Roman Catholic. Number 5. The national symbol of the Philippines is the Philippine, or monkey-eating eagle. It is the largest of all eagles and was declared the national bird of the Philippines in 1995. It stands up to 3.3 feet in height and has a wingspan of almost 7 feet. It is critically endangered. There may only be around 180 to 500 eagles remaining. Killing one is punishable by Philippine law by 12 years in jail and a heavy fine. Number 6. The Philippines is the only country in the world whose flag is hoisted upside down when the country is at war. Number 7. The yoyo had its beginnings as an ancient Filipino studded hunting weapon attached to a 20-foot rope. The modern yoyo was invented by a Filipino American, and its name yoyo comes from the Filipino language Ilocano and means come back. Number 8. There are between 120 and 175 individual languages spoken in the Philippines, 171 of which are living while the other 4 no longer have any known speakers. English and Filipino, based on Tagalog, are the country's 2 officially recognized languages. Number 9. The Philippines is the second largest archipelago in the world and is made up of 7,107 islands located in the South China Sea, Philippine Sea, Sulu Sea, Celebes Sea, and the Luzon Strait. Number 10. A Filipino named Roberto del Rosario patented the first working karaoke machine in 1975, calling it the sing-along system. The Japanese later translated its name to karaoke, which means singing without accompaniment. Number 11. In the Philippine island province of Camiguin, there are more volcanoes than towns. There hasn't been an eruption since the mid-1950s, but the island has the most number of volcanoes per square kilometer in the world. Number 12. Filipinos observe the world's longest Christmas season. It begins with the playing of carols in September and officially ends in January with the Feast of the Three Kings. As part of the festivities, they celebrate Simbang Gabi or Night Mass, where Catholics attend 9 services in a row leading up to Christmas Eve. If a person attends all 9 masses, it is said their wish will be granted. Filipinos' Christmas feasts are called Noche Buena and compared to America's Thanksgiving. Number 13. The traditional embroidered Filipino male garment, the barong Tagalog or baro, is woven from piña, pineapple plant fibers, or juicy banana tree fibers, and worn on formal occasions. Number 14. Basketball is the most popular sport in the Philippines. The Philippines Basketball Association, or PBA, is the first and oldest league in Asia and the second oldest in the world after the United States National Basketball Association, or NBA. Number 15. The jeepney is sometimes referred to as the king of the Philippine roads. It is a descendant of the jeeps American troops drove in the Philippines during World War II. Second and third generation jeepneys have air conditioning units and closely resemble minibuses. They can carry up to 16 passengers. Those are the 15 fascinating facts about Philippines.